So, Wales, we're having some incredible different difficulties. AIC Steel just went into administration. That's another 100 manufacturing jobs lost in this country. And I also noticed how 3 months on post-election, there's not a single word on this massive Aston Martin plant in St. Athens that was announced with great fanfare 30 days before the election. And I guarantee you in another 6 months we'll have, maybe 6 people working in a plant there. This is all on labor as far as I'm concerned here in Wales. They cannot get the economic development side right.
And there's another issue in relation to, there's a very great criticism of their policy of issuing grants, because a substantial number of them have gone to, I'm not saying in this case, but have gone to firms that have gone bust, right?
Yeah.
So, I mean, this is basically our money have gone to useless firms.
Well, and I was talking to somebody just the other night at dinner who was, trying to get through the big incubator that they launched in Cardiff. He's trying to launch an app and cannot seem to get any attention. It's a closed little loop of groups of businesses that just work together with each other, and they really don't care at the end of the day as long as their pockets are lined.
And the thing is, I mean, Wales depends even more than the rest of the UK. Wales depends on these things, inward investment and companies setting up. So the grant policy is very, very important.
It is
very important,
and I don't see any signs of it, being any smarter, run any smarter than it currently is. We also had Alan Cairns and R.T. Davis seeing opportunities for Wales in the Brexit. Dario, what do you think they're smoking over there? Our Welsh secretary and the leader of the Tories.
I don't really know. I mean, I think with all politicians, there's a sort of requirement to make soundings as if you're making the best of it. You know what I mean? Even on the Labour side, I think because I think in the immediate aftermath of the Brexit vote, there was a lot of sort of disbelief amongst the establishment. You know what I mean? Who all thought, well, this will just the British public will come around. And I think now that everybody is trying to work through, particularly on the Labour side, I'm assuming it's true in Wales, that they're trying to work through how to deal with the British public. You know what I mean? And where they are, because there are Labour politicians, the sort of mainstream ones in England who are sort of talking now about we have to listen to the public on immigration, all this kind of stuff. So I don't really know the answer to that question in terms of what they think they can get out of Brexit being in Wales. I mean, it strikes me that Wales is another area that will suffer because of the lack of European investment, and whether they'll get anything from Westminster is a very idealistic proposition.